right, now we welcome on two very special guests for you guys. A little twofer.
Yeah.
Another one. We wanted a threefer.
Didn't get it.
One fell. One fell for us.
Kind of lucky out tonight, but
in our hearts,
he'll be back in
our hearts.
Soon,
we're here at Mariucci Arena.
Yep.
Beautiful venue. Sunday night, a little cold, but not in here, gentlemen. We're feeling real nice in here. Got Brodie Ziemer with us, LJ Mooney. Gentlemen, welcome to the pod.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Fired up. So let's just talk about this past week. I mean, the last 3 weeks we really want to get into. I feel like that's when you guys really started clicking together more. But let's talk about, obviously, coming back from Ohio State, winning the series. That's got to feel nice. But let's just talk about, this past weekend. What went well and what are you guys still building on for the second half here?
Yeah, I think, like you said, the last month's been good. Right? Like, we've been playing two pretty good games, I think, like every weekend. And we've just been more detailed, I think. Like everything, like you said, has been clicking better. And, it's been good to get some more wins, playing better hockey. So
yeah, I think the group's been just getting more comfortable and connected with everyone. It's been fun, a lot more fun now that we're kind of clicking and everything.
Would you say pucks in deep played a role in that at all? Or is it just
getting to the net,
just natural?
Yeah, exactly.
So you guys definitely have been clicking together too. I mean, just speaking on, I think it was the third goal last night.
Friday night, yeah.
Was it Friday night?
Yeah, yep.
I'm thinking of that power play feed that you had to him. Just talk about your guys' connection. Is that, it looks to be developing more as the year goes on, and I'm sure that's the same with everybody on your team. But just, I guess, talk about that and, learning where each other are going to be on the ice.
Yeah, I think we, have a lot of good connection on the ice, just talking about plays before they happen. I think we, kind of talked that over. That's happened a couple times this year, so, it's pretty cool.
Picking some, you're like, oh, this guy's not going to be looking at all.
Yeah, just kind of, taking stuff off the, first power play, and kind of just seeing what they do. And we, buried on there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. He'll, he obviously sees the ice really well, and he'll, tell me what, just stand here.
Mm-hmm.
And then he just goes for his little skate around the entire zone, and then, the puck finds me, right? So it's, we've been playing together pretty much the whole year now, and, plays are starting to click, right? Obviously getting more used to college hockey and stuff like that, too. And, it's just going to continue to grow.
Let's dive back into that goal, though. LJ, you're at the top of the circles, basically with the puck, and you're trying to go around the defenders. And Ziems, are you just waiting for him? Just in the slot, like you're going to get a pass, or?
Yeah, he's a great playmaker, right? Mm-hmm. And it was like that Penn State goal too. Yep. The other day, he's like, all right, I'm just going to walk the zone, get to the dot, right? Finds me. So I have an idea of it, and he's pretty deceptive too, right? So when it does find me, I hit the net and it usually goes in. So.
LJ, when you're at the top of the zone there, do you know you're going in the slot there? Like when you're at the top, or?
Just trying to find the open play, kind of. Yeah. Just I feel like our power play's been clicking a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of just everyone's moving around, and I think that plays a good role in just finding each other and everything. So, put on his stick, it's gonna go in the back of the net. So,
absolutely.
Yeah.
A lot of skill in the Big Ten right now. Obviously, some teams doing well: Michigan State, Michigan, Wisconsin. What's your guys' thoughts? Just where you sit on the standings right now? Currently in fourth, and Michigan, they're all right. You guys are all right there. But what's your thought after the first half
Penn
of the season?
State, though.
Penn State too.
Not a big.
Yeah, above Penn State.
One above, not a big deal. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool that how competitive this league is this year. Just to see anyone can really beat anyone so far. So, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, the second half's gonna be pretty sweet. Got some big games coming up. We'll have Michigan, their end here, and then Michigan State. Plus, we'll be away at Penn State. Wisco will be here. We got a huge second half coming up of some big league games. So it'll be sweet. We're super excited about it. So
just the gauntlet of Big Ten, and that's the whole schedule the rest of the way, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
You guys start at Penn State, and then Michigan here, and then at Michigan State, then Wisconsin here. Just a gauntlet as soon as you get back going.
After a gold.
Right. Yeah. We got World Juniors coming up. Let's get into it right now. Roster just announced this past week. But what are your guys' thoughts right now? And obviously a chance to go for 3 in a row.
Just excited. To have the opportunity. Obviously, we still got camp coming up, so just looking to have a good camp. good couple weeks, couple preliminary games, make the team, and just excited, right?
Yeah, like you said, like you still have camp coming up
Yep.
and everything, so still got to make the team.
Right.
But I mean, every time you get to put that jersey on, like represent your country, it's pretty sick.
And for it to be in Minnesota, I mean, it's extra special for you guys. You can make the team and get going here.
Having it in the U.S. this year is, and three-peat.
Yep.
So, I mean, that would be unreal.
What have you guys heard? Are you guys on social media looking at other World Juniors teams, waiting for Canada's pre-camp roster to come out and stuff? Or you just focus on what you guys got to do now that you have a little break in the college season?
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it, to be honest.
I love it.
I think now's the time. It's kind of just about the the group and the guys in the room, and so obviously we'll meet up pretty soon here and start our camp and everything. So I think that's when it's just the outside noise doesn't matter. You don't focus on that, and you kind of just focus on that goal and why you're here.
Yep.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing now is just gearing up towards camp. It's kind of what you're looking forward to right now, so it'll be pretty fun.
Absolutely.
You giving LJ any tips about just how to get through that camp and what it's like to? Obviously, you guys are used to wearing the USA sweater together too, so I don't know, just anything like going in.
I haven't really given him much, honestly. I know I've just kind of been telling him to play his game, just leading up to even like before camp and stuff like that. Just play his game, do what he does, and good things will happen. So,
Yeah,
For sure.
Talk about your experience last year, though, and what that meant to you and the knowledge you gained from it and how fun it was.
Yeah, it was insane. Like I've been on kind of both ends of it now. Like losing 18 worlds was like the worst day of my life, and then winning World Juniors was like the best day of my life. And standing on that blue line after with like all 25 or whatever guys, and you're singing the anthem together. It was like the most surreal moment of my life, and like it's something I'll never forget. And I had a blast doing it and representing the country, doing it in Canada too. It was just unbelievable.
Did it help you for your second half of the season last year, just getting that experience of playing against the best in the world? Did that, give you a boost for your second half of the season last year?
Yeah, for sure. And I think just being around guys like Zeev and Gabe and Leno and spending more time with like Oliver and Danny Nelson, it was just like kind of seeing how they operate. You learn a ton from them. And so, yeah, for sure helped me.
100%.
I kind of want to get into more. So we're definitely going to keep touching on the good times of the Gophers here. But you guys had to ride through, a shaky start in October. Like what has that change been the past month, really, where we have seen it clicking more? So I guess just talk about, the hardship and how I had to imagine it's brought the boys closer together here. And that's why we're seeing some good results.
Yeah, I mean, you could see it in the locker room and at the rink every day. Like, just feels so much closer and like everything from the start of the year. So yeah, I mean, going through that hard spot at the start of the year, not to say it was like a good thing, but I think it helps now in the long run. Yeah, I think we've became a lot more like comfortable and closer as a group.
Love that.
Yeah, like he said, I mean, a lot of adversity, but it helped us. Like we were resilient, and I feel like that helped us grow as a group. And I think everything's kind of just starting to like come together now. Like we would have glimpses of like good moments, and I think now everything's starting to kind of click and come together, and it's good. It feels good, feels better. There's a better vibe. So,
Would you say it kind of sparked when LJ dropped the mitts for Penn State? Is that what
That was
started everything?
How did that get
Yeah.
going at the end? I was at that
Oh my
game. I mean, that's when I first saw
was-
you guys like probably click the best out of the whole
I
season
agree
so
with that.
far. But what started at the end there? I loved it. I loved the feistiness.
Yeah, I think it was just a pretty competitive game. It's good to get that first win there and kind of just get it going for the. We still had another game, so
Yep.
Kinda just getting
You got to be in the
going.
lineup the
Yeah.
next night. Yeah, I get it.
yep.
yeah.
But then played a good game too as well. Obviously not the result, but that you wanted. But I mean that had to give you guys a huge boost for just moving forward.
Yeah, absolutely. And then like talking about that fight too, I remember like after that first game, we were sitting in the meal room, and someone, I forget who, told us that the box score guy said one guy from our team and one guy from Penn State was going to be out the next day.
Oh God.
And me and LJ are sitting at the table, and we're like, oh no, it's got to be one of us. Like we're like, it's a 50-50 shot. And I was just, and then someone's like, we were just talking about it, and I was like, I don't think I grabbed anybody's cage. And
Yeah,
LJ's
that's
like,
like-
I might have. Like, I don't know.
You're watching the replay.
Yeah, so,
Just defending my guy.
yeah,
What the
exactly.
hell? I mean,
That's great.
that was the best to see, though. Just anytime somebody chucks mitts in college hockey, we're big advocates of, like, can we bring back fighting? What's it going to take?
What are
Like,
your guys' thoughts? I mean, coming from wearing a
Like,
visor when you're younger.
the
and
cage doesn't help
juniors and then
the battle, but I love it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'd like that because
yeah.
you got a couple older, tougher guys, and
That's why you got the boys to defend you, though.
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
Not that
I
you need it.
guess.
You didn't need it. Penn State, so who knows?
Yeah. It is hard to say, like, if you could fight, I mean, like a whiteout at Mariucci and you drop the mitts, like, the place would go crazy. And,
Goldie
like,
just
the
doing
Big
push-ups
Ten.
everywhere. Like,
Yeah, he's
you know.
spinning his head.
yeah, there'd be a
just
couple
fighting.
fights every night.
But, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say.
Yeah. It being your freshman year, though, what's your thoughts so far? I mean, you look way more comfortable now in the first couple weekends, but and obviously been making plays all season. But are your feet wet yet, or are you comfortable? And
yeah, I think, just kind of building like confidence and everything has been a good thing for me. Not letting that go down and everything, and yeah, just getting more comfortable with the group and everything. Everything's starting to click now, so yeah, I mean, I love it here too. It's awesome. So
yeah,
it's
what's
pretty
your
easy.
thoughts on the atmosphere here? Getting your first couple months here.
Yeah, it doesn't get much better than this place. Our student section, the crowd, everything. It's a big hockey state too.
Mhm.
I learned that pretty quick. So, I mean, they love it here, so it's pretty cool.
What advice did Cools give you coming in here?
Not really any like advice or anything, but I mean, just watching him play here, seeing what he did, and just talking to him in the summer and seeing what he's doing now. I mean, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, love to watch him play. So.
Yeah, he killed it here, and then obviously he is now on the show as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, definitely cool.
Yeah.
What about you, Ziems? Like, what's your experience and just the atmosphere here and just being a Gopher?
Yeah, like he said, it's probably the best rink in college hockey, like in my opinion, and it's such a tight community. Like the whole state, I feel like rallies behind us, and they love hockey. Obviously, it's the state of hockey, and there's nothing like skating out to Mariucci, like on a Friday or Saturday against anyone in the Big Ten, really, and the fans do a great job. They make it so fun to play, and we're super lucky to have the support from them that we do.
Being a Minnesota kid, though, was it always the Gophers for you? If you got that offer, or was there other options for you? Or
Yeah, I mean, like, I grew up watching games and stuff, and I was trying to, have like an open mind to other schools too, and checked a couple out. But like the second I stepped on campus here, it was like, all right, like I'm ready to go. Right, I walked down to Mariucci, the ice was out, and just like looking around, I was like, this is insane. Like, how could I not come here? So
Nice.
yeah,
Sorry, I just want to jump and get his recruiting too.
Yeah.
Just like, when did you know that you wanted to be a Gopher, and what was that process like?
Yeah, obviously, I mean, it's pretty cool, like, going on, like, the visits, kind of keep an open mind to start and everything. Just talking to, like, all the coaches and stuff. But, yeah, you kind of fall in love with this place. Like, when I came here on the visit and everything, it's kind of hard to, like, after seeing it here, it's hard to say no to. So, yeah, you kind of fall in love with it here.
absolutely. I mean, you're in a good barn basically every weekend on the road too. Do you guys have a favorite spot to play? Obviously, you guys went to Nodak, split with them this season, but Big Ten or anywhere else that you've loved, Ziems? I guess you played more games on the road, but
Big Ten for me, I would say is probably. Oh, that's tough. I'd
That is
say
tough.
Michigan State or Penn State,
okay.
because like last year we had like a pretty good rivalry with Michigan State. I felt like, because we were always kind of like, last year we were ranked pretty high, and they were too. So like anytime we met, it was like pretty good game, and so that rink was like kind of tighter, and they felt like the fans were on top of you, which I
Michigan
thought was
State? Yeah.
which I thought was sick. And then we went to Penn State when they were going through that like crazy push of like that
Just the worst
winning
time to catch 'em.
games.
Yeah.
And they had a whiteout, and it was just like mayhem. It was insane. Like it was unbelievable. So
Yeah. I mean, what was the Nodak experience like for you this year?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. The craziest thing has been Nodak so
Yeah.
far, probably. Just, like, pulling the bus in, and there's just a line of people outside,
it's
and
crazy.
Just yelling some belligerent shit
Yeah.
at you guys, I
it's just
imagine.
middle fingers.
just like
everybody's
walking
like-
in the hotel, and there will be some like people there just flicking us off.
Yeah.
It's like- but yeah,
As
I
it
mean,
should be. I mean,
this-
Yeah,
both
absolutely.
ways.
student
Yeah.
section was crazy there. That whole that rink's pretty sick, and yeah, I mean,
How good did it feel to get the 5-1 win though on that Saturday
Yeah,
night?
that was
You guys
awesome.
pumped them that night.
Unreal.
That was
and
so
now they're
fun.
heating up too, which is good, and hopefully both teams, make the tournament. I love seeing you guys play each other. What do you know about that rivalry? Just growing up in Minnesota, seems like what do you know about the
Yeah,
series going in?
just like watching it. Like I remember just watching it and always like my brother growing up, he loved North Dakota, and so I really liked the Gophers. So we kind of had our own little like rivalry at home going on, and I just remember like wanting to play in that game always. And then it kind of came true this year, and it was just like again surreal stepping out on the sheet, and they're just like all you can hear is them booing you, and then they score their first goal and they throw dead Gophers on the
Yeah,
ice.
that's
and, like,
crazy. That was crazy.
The rink guys are just like picking them up with their hands and like waving them around, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like just sitting on the bench,
I
right?
went to the Saturday night game. Yeah, some girl just came on the ice, just picked up the dead gopher just right off the ice, barehanded.
Yeah.
It. I was like, God,
Yeah, it
just
like
different.
it like landed right in front of the bench. Yes, and I was like,
disgusting.
is that a
Just
real
skipped
like
across the
gopher?
ice.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that was crazy. Where do we want to go next?
I wanted to, while we're still touching on, obviously, just like the highlights of this season, I think one of the biggest for all Gopher fans, I'd imagine, is your shootout goal that broke just the history of just the curse, as everybody's saying. I think it was like one in the last 37, I think, stat of attempts that went in for shootouts until you scored. And then you guys end up winning that shootout, obviously, versus BC. Wish Luck he was here, too.
Yeah,
He had
he
a
got
nice
one
goal
too.
there,
That
too.
was a
But
rip.
talk about, I mean, you broke the curse, so how'd you do it?
Yeah, I actually didn't know about that, which is probably a good thing.
Yeah.
So, I didn't hear about that till like just coming off the ice. Some of the boys said that it's like, thank God I didn't know that before going in. It would have made it a little more nervous, but yeah, I mean it was pretty sick. Everyone on the bench was pretty pumped up too. Like, yeah, that was awesome.
Are you guys practicing that a lot? The shootouts, just
So the
it's
move
another
was
way to
nasty.
get. Yeah, the move was nasty, but just
Yeah.
in the Big Ten, like you sometimes need that shootout to get that extra point. Is that something you guys work on week to week?
We'll always just like we'll do them in practice sometimes, or like at the end of practice, just with the goalies and stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, definitely a good move by Moscow, not to mention it. Going in, everybody's like, don't tell him shit. Just let him go.
Yeah.
'Cause that goal was gross, and it was Ludke. He was the closer on that.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
a closer.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, because his was sick too.
Yeah. You mentioned Moscow though, but what's it like playing for him right now and getting a chance to go to the tournament and win a national championship?
Yeah, it's been great. Just like all the coaches have been great. Just trying to learn stuff from them. Like every day they've been doing it for a while now. They've coached a lot of really good players. So it's just, listening to what they say, being coachable, taking what they have to say and trying to add it to my game, and try to give myself as much as an advantage as I can.
What about you, LJ?
Yeah, I've loved it so far. Just everyone, all the coaching stuff's been great. Yeah, just taking away things from them and just learning, and then maybe having the chance to have him at World Juniors is pretty cool too. Having that, yeah, I mean it's been awesome.
Obviously, you're a playmaker out there on the ice, but like, is he letting you kind of do your thing? You're sticking to the system, or what's your freshman year been like? Just trying to
Yeah, they
learn
let
all
you
that. Yeah.
play how you want, like obviously within the system and everything, but it's not gonna take away your skill or anything. Kind of let you make plays and everything. So yeah, I mean it's been great.
Absolutely.
Can you guys tell Coach was like a little more pep in his step with World Juniors coming up too? Like how fired up is he for this year?
Yeah, I mean, he's obviously excited, but at the same time, like we had a lot of stuff to like finish before
True.
we got like thinking and focusing on that. We knew we had a lot of big games coming up, and I thought we did a good job of finishing out the first half in a good way. Obviously, not the result we wanted, but yeah, I mean, I'm sure coming down to it now with like a week starts, I'm sure he'll get pretty fired up. But yeah.
Let's go.
Obviously,
I'm fired up.
you guys being healthy again now too helps your guys' case. But
Oh,
what are the keys to success for you guys, for the Gophers? Do you think for the second half of the season to get to where you want to be?
I think just keep building off what we have the past the past month and everything. We didn't have the start we wanted, but I think we've really been like trending in the right direction. And yeah, we had a couple injuries, and getting those guys back and healthy is big. And yeah, just kind of going to battle. I think the practices have been more of like battle and everything, and just stuff like that. I mean, it helps a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. I think just focusing on getting better every day. The second half, once we all get back, and just bringing it every night. You know, we got to bring the same detailed game for full 60. The Big Ten's hard, especially the second half. It's going to be really hard, so we're going to have to bring it every night.
Absolutely. Do you want to talk about kind of their upbringing right now? And obviously we talked about, you know, your recruiting process, but what players did you look up to growing up? You know, who do you model your game after those?
Yeah, growing up, I was like a big Red Wings fan, so I would always watch like Datsuk highlights. So he was kind of my guy growing up. Yeah, I loved watching him. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, he's still watches highlights all the time. He's pretty sick.
Yeah. What about you, Ziems?
Yeah, like growing up when I would watch the Gophers younger, I really liked Nick Bukestad. Obviously he's a little bit bigger than I am.
Yeah.
But
Same frame.
yeah, exactly right.
He's huge,
yeah, but I as I grew up, I started to like Tyler Toffoli. Started to kind of model my game after him, and yeah, I mean, like we're not the best skaters in the world, but we can find the right spot, find the puck, and you know, try to score. So.
I would give you guys good skaters. I mean, come on, you guys are flying
what?
out there. I would say the best skaters in the world.
Should see us lace them up. Oh, Jesus. I mean, you're okay. I saw it. But yeah, we can get more into just, like, what age do you guys know, like, you wanted to develop into college hockey? Obviously, like, Shattuck, that's the goal. It's NHL, basically. But, like, when were you like, I'm going to start taking this extra serious and building up to, you know, a pro one day?
Yeah, I think like I came from like a big hockey family and everything, so kind of always have that. Just like say like going against Logan, or his two older brothers. My older sisters played hockey, so I mean we had a really competitive family, and all the people around us always competitive. So I feel like you always kind of have that just growing up, and then kind of like when you get to juniors, you really realize like college hockey is a big thing, and you want to play in it. It's so cool. So, I mean, yeah, you kind of always have it.
Like that, out the womb, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have two older siblings, brother and a sister, and they both played hockey. So, kind of just found my way into it from them. I was lucky enough to have a backyard rink growing up, so fell in love with it pretty early. Obviously, like played a couple other sports growing up, but like probably 8th grade, I was just decided like it was all hockey now. I liked it the most, and then ended up going to Shattuck, and you know, then it was focusing on, you know, trying to make the national team, and you know, trying to go like D1, commit somewhere, and then I mean, yeah, I've always wanted to play in the NHL. It's everybody's dream as a kid growing up, and so you know, hopefully that comes true someday.
Absolutely. Now you guys are both drafted by the Sabres and you by Montreal. What was that experience like for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, it's your dream growing up. So, like, when it finally happens, it's so sick. And then you go to, like, dev camp and, like, wear all the gear like, at the rink and everything. It's like, unforgettable, you know? It's insane.
Yeah, it was. I mean, mine was at the Sphere, too, so it was, like,
that's
just unbelievable, right? Like,
yeah.
Just even, like, watching the first round, like, I was there and just seeing, like, Mac get picked and just like the production and like the whole, like it was just insane.
Was crazy.
Like,
I was there. Yeah, it was
crazy. And then to get picked, obviously, it was awesome, such a blessing. And you know, to have my family there and see it, and you know, they have given me so much. Right, like couldn't do it without them. So for all of them to be there was super special.
100%.
I think it should always be at the Sphere. Like,
Yeah.
I know.
How do you top that?
That's what I'm
They
saying.
don't.
Any other
You
yeah,
don't.
you don't.
Nashville's a great spot for it, but
That's
the
a
Sphere is
good
the
one.
Sphere, yeah.
Like just like for everything they can do
Yeah,
for every pick.
it was
like,
insane. Yeah.
Next, I mean, we just got to talk them into it.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I mean, this year, Frozen 4.
Vegas.
Yeah.
Vegas, baby.
Yeah, we're back.
That's that's the goal here, gentlemen. So just
Yeah.
keep that up top.
Absolutely.
Say.
Have you ever thought about playing with Caulfield one day?
Yeah, I mean, watching him play, or like you always hear his name from like NTDP, like the amount of goals he scored there and college and everything. I mean, yeah, I love to watch him play. He's smaller also, so it's he's a good role model for me to have too, watching him. And yeah, I mean, that would be unbelievable.
I mean, I'm sure you guys picked up some stuff at Dev Camp too. getting your first experiences there, and what kind of things are you looking to do at that first development camp after you get drafted?
Just kind of show what you can do and just play your game. Don't do anything else. Just kind of compete, work hard. Yeah, just kind of show everyone what you can do.
Sure. Ziem, same answer.
Yeah. Just make some new friends.
Yep. That's basically it.
Yeah, exactly. Just kind of get a feel for it. You get kind of a taste of what it's like to be a pro there. So it's pretty cool.
Absolutely. What do you know about just the NCAA tournament? Obviously, your freshman year, seems you getting to play in it last year, but what do you guys have to do to get back in there, but then two, to get to the Frozen Four again? Obviously, the Gophers have some history of making it there recently, and have come so close, but I'm sure you guys hear about that in the room, and obviously everyone has the same goal at the end of the season, but what's been talked about in the room, I guess, on that part? Yeah,
for sure. It's every team's goal to make that and win it, right? And I think it's just, like I've said, taking it day by day. We're a young team. We've got some stuff to learn, but I think it's just taking that stuff and just taking it day by day at practice and just coming to compete. Like, we're going to make each other so much better if we're, coming every day ready to battle. And, it'll show every Friday, Saturday.
Sure.
Yeah, I think we're heading in the right direction right now. So kind of after this break, just keep that going and then, we'll see what happens. So.
Absolutely.
Do have a big positive stat for you especially, but then you guys are both going to take this into the next step, okay? So, block shots. Do you know how many you each have, if you had to guess, this season, according to the stat guy, whoever that is?
You're going to ask these guys block shots?
Well,
I don't
know why we
goals,
went
man.
this long without talking about blocks. So, I do it every time.
I know our teams. We're
Good man.
blocking a lot of shots this year.
There was a lot of great candidates out there.
Our D-cores doing unbelievable.
As the most on the team.
Whips, I would say, and then Luke
yeah.
Cal's got to be up there.
Luke's got 41.
Those three,
41 already?
Big ones. Yeah.
Wow.
those three alone.
Yeah, they're all. I want to say they're all like 30 plus. Those
Luke and John Whipple are. They do an unbelievable job, right? And you need guys like that.
I think Brodie has like 20.
I wouldn't be surprised.
20?
Yeah, I read that. I was like, Jesus.
I don't know if I have. I'm gonna be honest. I try to get in the lane. I don't know if I have that many.
I was like, Bukestad got in the lane.
He should have a.
My guy's got a baker's dozen over there.
That's
12 big ones. Yeah.
Off the stick, though, or like shins?
It just says 12.
He had one diving, sprawling out the other day.
Yes. So how do you get in the lane so well? Let me
take some notes here.
Just kind of got not be scared of the block.
Yeah, he's got to go for it. Yeah.
I think you were at 10. So
all right, so you know what?
Yeah, that's acceptable.
Take that, yeah.
I believe it was, I want to say it was Lucky that was at 6. It's just, but he's been injured.
Come on. True.
Yeah.
We'll give him that.
Trying to keep him on the ice.
Yeah, we'll give him that.
So take that into the next level.
Yeah.
What's been your guys' favorite experience of college hockey? Obviously, you're still new to it, but so far, what do you say?
I think every weekend has those special moments, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
But our first game here was pretty sick. We kind of rallied back that game, right?
Yeah.
So that was sick. And every weekend I feel like there's something big that happens. We've had a couple cool games this year, so there's a lot of good memories already.
100%. Ziems?
Yeah, this year for sure was the Penn State whiteout. I think anytime we do a out like that, it's unbelievable. They get the towels and stuff, and anytime we do something like that, it's insane. So that for me was crazy. Just the way we came back to 3 in the second.
Yeah.
That third goal, the roof almost came off.
It was loud.
It was just
loud.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
So,
what are your guys' thoughts on this? Obviously, that was a big series that McKenna's in here for the first time. What are your thoughts on that? And I guess the NIL part of college hockey now going. Obviously, when you guys are being recruited and stuff, it wasn't in the game yet, but now it's here. What are your guys' thoughts on that part?
it's weird, kind of how it's changed and how colleges can pay you now. And it was fun to play against those guys. They're a good team. They got a lot of skill. It was fun to play against him. He's a good player, and just looking forward to getting another chance to play those guys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, going to Penn State again, like you said, was crazy. So
exactly, yeah.
Any other thoughts?
I mean, yeah, I feel like it kind of changed the game a little bit.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think it makes it a little more competitive and everything, getting those guys, like the CHL, into it. And, yeah, I mean, yeah, I kind of like it. It's cool.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's deeper. Obviously, you guys have ran into some teams that haven't been at the top of the country every year, but, that you've seen so far are good and can beat you on any given night. Anyone can beat anyone. So it changes the landscape for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's loaded this year, like everywhere you look. And then I don't know. I'm still thinking about Penn State. Like they're scared of you coming in for this next one. So
Yeah.
so you lead the boys out of the tunnel.
How much are you guys watching just around the league? What's happening? Or are you just focused on your guys' stuff?
I mean, yeah, you kind of just watch, like, your buddies, like, they kind of played with in juniors, or, like, see how they're doing and everything. I mean, that's really it. Kind of, yeah, just kind of following along with everything, too. So.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't really like follow the standings a ton. I just watch like the YouTube videos, like Friday, Saturday night, just like the recaps of the games. So
Easy
There
to
you
go.
go. What about just like, do either of you guys, I'd imagine, have like a welcome to college hockey moment? Like I'm thinking you your freshman year, and then maybe you previous. Is there any like, oh shit, this guy just said some weird shit to me, or I got rocked, or
Gotta be
something?
something.
no, I mean, like, honestly, for me, it was just like, I think like the first practice, and it was just like, you go out there and you're out, it's like Jimmy Snuggerud and like Matthew Wood, and you just kind of watch like Snugs come down, and he just like barely shoots, and it just zings over the goalie's shoulder. I'm just like, oh, sweet, okay. And then he's got Woody, and he's just like, you just can't get him off the puck for your life, and he's just doing the craziest stuff like you've ever seen. And so yeah, it was cool to play with those guys. It was a lot of fun. And obviously they're in the NHL now, so like getting to
I think
learn
Wood's
from,
got 8 goals, doesn't he, this year
yeah,
already?
he's tied for the lead, I want to say, right?
Good start, yeah, for rookies,
So,
yeah.
But yeah, just getting to learn from guys like that was awesome. I got to play with Snuggy for most of the year and got really close with him. So that it was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I think just like coming out that first game is like seeing the student section, like in warm-ups, they're already there. Like it's kind of filled in, and just like the first goal we scored, it just kind of goes crazy in there. It's much different than what you experience like before college. So I mean, yeah, just to have that every night's unreal.
Can you guys hear that, the student section clearly when you're on the bench, even? Obviously when you're down that O zone, but yeah.
Yeah, like when I score, I kind of almost like black out. So then I kind of forget that they're like cheering until I get back on the bench and like breathe a little bit. But like when you're on the bench and somebody scores and you're just going crazy, and then they start chanting, and like it's just unbelievable. Like you just want to get out there and have your next shift.
Absolutely. It is electric in here.
So cool. Yeah.
So, like, do you guys still get goosebumps for like these games beforehand? Like,
Every
I'd
game.
imagine. Okay.
Every game.
Absolutely.
It's rocking in here.
Like
You
Just
got the
think how
top
many
opponents in
games
the country and every
Suit
night.
it up for though, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, even like the whiteout before, like we warmed up, and just like all the bleachers had white towels on them, and you just like walk out to the bench and you look up and it's just Mariucci, and you just like you get chills. Like it's unbelievable.
Yeah, you don't need anything to get going, probably.
I like that. I wouldn't. I'd probably pass out, but I'd be like, let's.
You know what we
fucking
need to
go.
bring back, though? And I used to go to all the Gopher games growing up, being from Minneapolis here, but hitting the ice for the national anthem with no buckets. It needs to come back. It needs to come back. Dude, that was the coolest thing ever. I used to watch goalie like tightrope the bench, the Gophers bench, just ballsy. But what are you guys' opinion on that? Can we bring it back? I know it's like, I don't know, it's a rule right now that you can't do it, but
You know, I was saying, coach probably would say no, but
you guys want
he
it
can
back?
do it too.
Wait, what?
In the ice with no buckets for the
Moose.
national anthem.
I mean, when you got salad like that,
Yeah, dude,
let
you
him
got
score.
it. You got it.
Let it
no,
dance a
that
little
would
bit.
it'd be pretty funny. I think they
Dude,
should.
it'd
That'd
be
be
electric.
unbelievable.
Oh, that
Yeah.
was just part of it.
Coming
I mean, you guys
out.
wear cages all the time, so like
Yeah.
you guys are probably less recognizable than other sports, like
Yeah,
because they don't have
for
helmets
sure.
and stuff. But I just think
Yeah,
it needs to come
you
back.
uncage that lettuce, everybody knows you.
Can you imagine
Instantly.
just ripping around?
Yeah, I want it.
You mentioned
back.
scoring a goal here and it just going nuts. You black it out, but do you guys have Sully's planned before you score? I mean, you guys are popping in every game.
Dude,
anything
no,
planned?
I get
No,
I
it's just-
get way too excited to like have a planned. Like, it's just like a fist pump or like a drop to a knee because I just juiced.
Yeah, you kind of you don't really think. Like, you kind of just do it after, and then you're like, oh, was that too much? Or like, but yeah, I mean, it's so fun, though. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Just keeping it simple. I do want to touch on the Muzzy real
Yeah.
I was
quick.
going to say, do we go Muzzy
Yeah.
right now?
That's nasty, by the way. Great work out there.
Thank you.
Just talk about, we're beyond November. It doesn't even matter.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly. So I don't grow a ton of facial hair, so I started this. You could probably go back to like Michigan Tech, like one of my interviews in the in between periods. I had it going, and I just like I kind of liked it, so I was just kind of just keep rolling with it. And then it was
Works.
like November's coming up,
Just let
so
it
then I
roll.
kind of let everything go. Got a big neck beard. I just got rid of that though. I was getting too much
The
too
Jonathan
much
Taves.
slander from everybody on the team about my neck beard, so I got rid of that finally.
Dying right now.
Yeah, because he's like my number one hater about it. But yeah, no, I'm just kind of rocking with it now. We'll see where it goes.
And now the
It
visor's
plays,
coming
yeah.
back too, so the Muzzy's going to
Yeah.
be noticeable.
That'll be perfect. Can we
You got
get
a couple weeks still to get that thing
Yeah,
thick
I'm
and
gonna
ready.
keep. Yeah, just-
Yeah.
Has anyone followed your footsteps in the Muzzy game? Because we need more of it in college hockey in general.
We had like 2 guys on the team.
Yeah.
What is it when they?
Who's
Oh,
coming in
goatees,
second? 'Cause this has to be
goatees.
first.
Yeah.
no,
go-
this was
No?
no. Luke Middlestat and Axel Bagley had unbelievable
They're bringing it?
goatees.
Yeah, they went
Okay.
with the goatees and they were pretty sick.
Yeah.
It was funny. But those guys can grow a beard in like 2 days. So.
yeah, it was insane. It was like
So you're saving it for the second half of the season, I take it?
Yeah,
The stab?
I'd probably be
Yeah.
growing this out
He
the
gets
whole
some
year.
some good chin,
Little chin
salad.
music?
Yeah.
still something.
Okay. I mean, that could be what really brings the whole team together.
I know.
Maybe it was once they're like, that's a nice mustache.
Yeah.
Wins start
That is,
stacking.
that's what they. Yeah, I usually just get chirped about it, but whatever.
For the Gopher fans out there, like who is the funny guy in the room? Who's lifting the most
Who's
in
the
the
glue
weight
guy?
room? The glue gun. Yeah, we need to know the glue gun.
Glue gun for sure, but you just said like 3 different questions. Funny?
I know we're gonna go one by one.
Okay, all right.
But funniest guy in there, who's the glue guy?
Okay.
Yeah, who's keeping the boys together?
Oh,
There's probably a couple guys.
so
but-
many. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's hard, honestly. Like all the guys I live with right now are unbelievable dudes. I live with Falloon, Whipple, Harris, and Hendrickson,
Okay.
and I'd say I've known Whipple for a long time now. He's probably like the funniest guy I've ever met. I would say,
Okay.
but it's like it's tight. There's some like Luke Middlestat's hilarious too.
Yeah, everyone's always cracking jokes in the locker room.
A lot of glue.
Yeah, there's
yeah.
a lot
Around.
of glue. Yeah,
Okay,
absolutely.
but if you had to pick one glue, sounds like. was
I
it
think I
Whipple,
got to
you
stick
said?
with Whipple. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
All right, noted, because we give out a glue gun award at the end of the year.
Yeah,
and we never know what's up there, so we're going to take
he's a
candidates.
good. Yeah, I would
Okay.
Good candidate.
look
All right.
into that one for sure. Yeah.
Done.
He's
How
up
about
there.
just like the biggest meat stick on the team? Who's putting up the most weight in the locker room, weight room, wherever? They probably got dumbbells walking around. This guy.
I mean, Kel Thomas is built like a
Yeah,
house.
he's pretty
big.
So
Okay.
yeah. I mean,
That'll play.
if it came down to it, who could lift the most, I would probably guess him. But
Is he the best fighter on the team? If you had to drop the mitts besides LJ,
Strength.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't fight him
No.
ever. I don't think so. Probably, yeah.
he'll step in.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. What about? I forget who I just saw. But like, who's the best golfer on the team? 'Cause I feel like everybody who plays puck can
Everyone's
usually
fun to
hack it.
stick, yeah.
The best golfer?
Augie, right?
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah, Falloon.
Falloon.
Nasty.
I heard he's pretty.
Yeah, he
nice.
was he was on my team for the golf tournament this year, and
Okay.
we won. So
What are you guys
him.
shooting usually?
me?
Yeah.
Oh God, I don't know.
Not
I
good.
actually can put it together some good rounds, like
Yeah.
high 70s, so, like
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that's a good round.
That is some good rounds.
Yeah.
I haven't broken 90, so that'll do.
No, yeah. I mean, we don't have too many courses in Pitt
No.
to go to, so we kind of just playing the same ones every
Love that.
day. But like living in Michigan last year, you can go to like a new course at it's probably like 20 within 15 minutes of you.
They
So
got,
it
they
was
got a
pretty
ton of
nice.
nice courses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. I usually just find like the cheapest beer price, but you know, whatever plays. Okay, I like
What
it.
about out of the freshmen? Obviously, excluding you, LJ, but what have you noticed from the freshman teams? Like just coming in this season and making a difference. I guess Javon Moore being one of them. But talk on the freshmen's play this year.
Yeah, they're just like they're excited, right? Like there's lots of roles to fill, and it's taken a little bit, right, to figure it out and get used to college hockey. But they play a good style. They all play hard. They all play physical, and you can see like they're all starting to get more and more comfortable, and their confidence is starting to rise, and it's really fun to see.
You talk about going into Ball Arena and getting that OT when Javon Moore just flying out of nowhere and just ripping it. I mean,
That
that
was
was
sick.
that got me off my seat. But yeah, just talk about that experience playing there and beating Denver.
Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah.
I mean, that rink is unbelievable. And like the thing I noticed is like the ice crew, like it's like playing on a new sheet, like in between period or like in the middle of the period, they're cleaning the ice like so nice. So, I mean, it's a little hot in there and everything, but elevation's a little different there too.
Did you guys notice that while skating?
Yeah, we were.
You guys just bagged after the second.
Pretty
probably?
heavy breathing after the game too, but yeah, I mean that was unbelievable. That was awesome.
Just felt like someone was like sitting on my chest the entire game.
The last game you wanted overtime.
He scored and I was on the blue line, just like bent over. Just, like, that was a great win. Just a crazy game, like just back and forth.
Yeah.
Good for us to come out on top though. Good to see Javon score that one, and yeah, I mean I don't know if I've jumped like higher before. I got so excited for that one. So.
Yeah, I mean, a big win for you guys. Like you said, you turned it around. You beat number 4, and not their barn, but in Colorado, and in front of a lot of fans, too, and people watching. So that was huge for you guys to get down there. What series are you guys looking forward to the most second half? Is it Penn State or Michigan? I mean, obviously, you guys have
Maybe the
gauntlet.
exhibition with Bemidji.
Not the exhibition with Bemidji. Probably not that one. But you got Michigan here. You're going to Penn State. You're at Michigan State. Wisconsin's here. They've been insanely hot. Is there a series you have circled for the second half of the year, or no? Just one by one here?
Yeah, I think Penn State's a big one, just right after break and everything. That's pretty close to home for me, too, so I should have a lot of family there and everything. So, I mean, that would be really fun.
Yeah. How about you, Zims?
Probably Wisco. It's a big rivalry. And just like kind of an embarrassing weekend from us. So I think we got some stuff to prove that weekend, and obviously they're a good team, and it'll be fun to have them come to town, and excited for that one.
I mean, how do you guys get through that? Obviously, not the weekend you wanted getting swept there, but like what's being said in the room right after that series? You know, because you guys got to get going soon here, otherwise you're going to fall behind all the talent that's in the Big Ten. But what things are being said? How do you bounce back from that moment right there? And then it obviously worked out for you the past couple series here, but what's being said right there?
Just learn from it, to be honest. Like, it sucks, but you kind of got to take it on the chin, take it like a man, and learn from it. We're going to watch video. It's probably going to be ugly, but you got to get better from it. And, I think we did a good job of that. We were men about it. We weren't, pointing fingers, stuff like that. And we've gotten better since then.
What about you, Moons? I mean, earlier in your college career, you got to deal with that and get back on the right track. What's your thoughts going through your head?
I think just like not turning on each other. Is it? We stuck together through it. Just kind of coming out on the better side of things, and I think we showed that we did that. And now it's starting to feel good. Like we're getting the wins and everything. Starting to play better. Putting together like 2 good games in a weekend. Yeah. So it's starting to feel good. Getting through all that. So.
I think the fan base is getting behind you too a little bit more now too. Obviously, you guys getting wins. I know Ziems, you talked about a little bit, but what do you know about putting on the M? And for all the Minnesota kids we know growing up here, like that's a huge honor. But what were you told about just getting to wear that jersey? I guess once you got here.
I mean, I don't really think much of it before coming here and everything, and then kind of realize how big of a deal it is, like how big hockey is here and everything. So, it's pretty special. Seeing all the history here. In our locker room, we have like all that history downstairs and everything. And the players that have wore the M before us and everything. It's pretty sick. So it's special.
Obviously, Zims, you mentioned playing with Snuggie and those guys in Wood and killing in the NHL. I mean, is that a big reason why you came here? And how many people are you in contact with now in the NHL that have made these same footsteps that you're making right now?
Yeah. I wanted to come here. I knew it was a good development spot. Plus, it's close to home, which is awesome. But, I want to go to the NHL, and I knew this was going to be a spot to do that. And, it was crazy. Like, even, just, like, talking to Oliver Moore and, still play Xbox with, like, Sam Renzel. And we saw Morsey actually in Wisconsin, so just kind of catching up with them. And it's cool to see those guys, like, lighting it up now, right? Like, you get to play with them, and, you get to get close with them. And now you get to see, like, all their hard work pay off. So it's pretty cool.
100%.
Well, you mentioned Xbox. What's the game right now?
Oh God.
Black Ops 7.
Black Ops 7?
Yeah.
No
Are
Battlefield?
You on the sticks or no?
I actually
Battlefield.
just
Okay.
got a TV, so I
gotta
can
get
play.
by.
There you go.
All
Yeah.
I've played is Fortnite so far, though.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, I was on a Fortnite kick too, and then Black Ops came out.
Is it legit? Like,
Absolutely.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that's how you're building chem with the boys.
Yeah. 100%.
You guys don't bring them on the road though, do you?
No.
No. I don't know how long you're out there. I mean, if you get there Wednesday night, it's like team meal and then practice and
Could play.
ops.
Before the Bemidji game, or is that home?
I don't know. They're at Bemidji for the exhibition game. Yeah, you guys can play up there.
It'd be clutch. All right, so we got the Endorphin question here. Go to endorphin.com, use promo code ECH or Pucks in Deep. You're going to get 10% off your first purchase. Get bulked up, beat the shit out of Penn State guys like my man here, LJ. But the question is for all of our young listeners back home, what would you advise to the young players that are trying to develop and come to play D1 hockey like you guys?
Yeah, I think you just gotta kind of like stick with it. You gotta love the game. Growing up, like it can get hard a little bit, everything. But yeah, I kind of just gotta stick with it. Gotta put the work into it. It's not gonna be easy or anything. I know you see guys, but you don't really see what they do behind like the media or anything. The work they put in.
Sure.
So yeah, just say always put in the work, always compete. Just work hard.
Love that.
Yeah, just work hard and enjoy it. It's crazy, already my second year of college. It just kind of flies, it feels like yesterday you're just playing Bantams for Chaskatchan. But no, I mean, just like LJ said, just work hard, enjoy it, and yeah, just have fun with it.
And from 12 to 16 years old, what kind of things are you guys doing though to develop your game at that point? Whether it's watching NHL or just training, shooting every day, what are those little things that you guys are doing specifically?
Yeah, I mean, I played at Penn's Elite program. That place is unreal.
Mm-hmm.
For development as a younger player and everything, they had us in the gym. They had us working out a lot actually. So I think just not just on the ice all the time, but also kind of in the weight room a little. But yeah, you just gotta love it. You can't take shortcuts or anything like that. Yeah, just gotta have love for the game.
Mm.
Yeah, get in that shooting room.
How many
Work
pucks
on
were
the
you shooting a
release.
day, do you say? Growing up.
Oh, I used to I actually used
I mean,
to
you can
hate
rip it
shooting
now.
pucks.
Yeah.
And then I was my brother, he played obviously, and he had a hard shot, and we'd go to Scott Bukestad to work on our shooting, and he'd get to always shoot top right, top left, and he'd hit it, and he'd make me shoot on the ice, and I used to get so mad, and so I was all right, I'm done with this, and I just started shooting pucks every day so I could shoot at top shelf like him, and now I love shooting pucks, and it's kind of just a part of a routine now, and so yeah.
Yeah, on top of Endorphin, just what are you guys doing, just to keep yourselves in shape during the season, before the season, off season? What's your regiment?
Yeah, I mean, we have a pretty good setup here with it's called Athletes Village and everything. They have meals for us there, all the athletes. I mean, pretty lucky to have all that good food there, and then we have our guy Tommy putting stuff together for us before we're going on the ice for even practice and getting off the ice and just having all that. I mean, and then in the summer just trying to eat healthy and kind of gain weight and everything is a big thing for me. But yeah, I mean, we have it pretty lucky here.
Mm-hmm.
So.
We might need to sneak into that players' hall.
Yeah.
Hit up Tommy. But
Yeah, Tommy's unreal. He's helped a ton with just I don't know, me learning about how much I need to, how much water I need to drink and how much salts I need because of how much you sweat and stuff like that. And like Moon said, the Athletes Village is unreal. You can make smoothies, waffles. You can make I think they got an ice cream machine too.
hell yeah.
So you got everything. So it's we're super lucky. It's really easy to get access to a lot of good food and good stuff. So
All the major food groups covered.
yeah, exactly.
That's a nice perk on campus. One more thing on campus. I mean, how much do you recognize that the fans are paying attention to what you guys are doing? Just the students here, I should say. Going to school here too, not just hockey players, but what are you guys noticing when you're on campus?
Yeah, I mean they'll you kind of bump into people and sometimes they'll say good game or stuff like that, and even teachers they'll know that you're in their class and they kind of follow along too, and they're like, "Oh, I saw you guys won, you scored," and it's it's kind of cool to know that even the people that you're around and just everyday life are also kind of supporting you and watching you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just see someone, they'll just compliment you, like say like good game, and just cool to know that they're all watching too. Like people at my dorm are like, they'll come up to us and just give us like compliments or stuff. So, I mean, yeah, it's pretty sweet having all that support and everything. So.
Yeah. Part of being at a hockey school, I guess, is, you guys know that coming in. So, what do you guys have to say to the Gopher fans, I guess, after the first half, and now you guys are half? What would you say to the fans right now?
Honestly, just thank you for the support. No, it wasn't the prettiest first half, but stick with it. We've been playing better, and we're just going to keep getting better for you guys, and just we really appreciate the support.
Yeah. Moon's in your first year.
Yeah, I'd say like what he said with the support and everything, it does help a lot.
Mhm.
Like just when, like say in that Penn State game when we put a couple goals together and that place just went nuts and we're all pumped up on the bench, like just want to score more goals and kind of make the place erupt. So, I mean, yeah, it's nice having them around, but yeah, thank you for all the support and everything. So.
What about if Lucky was here? What would you guys say to him right now?
Oh, yeah. What's
What'd
one
I
shirt
say
for
to
Lucky
Luds?
right now? Yeah. You guys are free to say whatever.
Doink McZorb.
I don't know.
Doink McZorb, did I hear?
Yeah.
Nah, he'll know.
Forget what that means.
Just doink, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I wish he was here. He would have probably had some good answers, I think.
You boys fielded him.
Yeah.
You're good. Plus, I think he had the worst block shot, so like he
would've-
probably would've walked
He would have
out.
caught some heat for that
I
too,
imagine.
which would have been nice. But
he would have just beat the shit out of me. We're done. All right, I think you guys survived the gauntlet. Do you
Yeah,
have any
no,
more?
boys. I appreciate you joining. I don't have any more.
This has been
Any
awesome.
last
So if you guys have a shout out to give, go follow him on Instagram, everybody. I don't have the handles in front of me right now, but you'll be able to see the mustache, the hair
Yeah.
closer. Just check them out. But appreciate your guys'
Do
time.
you guys, how much focus do you put in your Instagram post?
Ooh, great question.
We got it before they go here.
Yeah.
That's a big part.
how
Huge
much?
part.
How much? What?
How much, how long do
Oh.
you take to prepare an Instagram post?
I don't
Like,
even
do you
know
really
last
care?
time
You
I
just throw
posted.
whatever? You got to get a post out there, then.
I know. Yeah, I don't think I've posted since being here, to be honest. But
Nothing
I mean,
from you?
World
he's-
Juniors is
I
a
mean,
great
he's a
time.
little more serious on
There we go.
Instagram.
I feel like the biggest thing was always the caption.
Yeah.
Thinking about that
Smart.
a lot, so I think I just stopped doing captions and just posting. So yeah,
then-
that was always too much thought put into a caption.
Absolutely.
All your SpongeBob stuff at the end too.
Yeah, that.
I have noticed that. It's
Any
a good,
story behind that? No.
Yeah.
He's trying to keep it quiet.
Let's say you got another SpongeBob loaded up for the next one, whenever it might be, or is it kind of a spur of the moment?
No,
Like-
I have a couple of
Load it up.
I got a couple in the chamber.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. Well,
Unreal.
gentlemen, you survived.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time, boys. Appreciate it.
Best of luck the rest of the season. I want to see you guys keep going, and that's huge. But no, thanks guys for joining us. We appreciate it, and best of luck the rest of the season.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Wrap on Pucks and Deep.